Hey, good evening, everybody. Hi, I'm jrocthegod, and I'll be your host for the remainder of this wonderful, wonderful evening. This has been a fantastic event so far. Major shout outs to Brutal Mellow for holding it down in a lovely way the entire day so far. The previous run we just had was amazing. Kumba's always doing amazing runs. And up next, we have Cypherin, who's going to be running Spider-Man and X-Men in Arcade's Revenge. And I'm really excited for this run for two reasons. One, this is a big childhood favorite of mine. And two, Cypherin's one of the most versatile runners I've seen probably in a long time. This is somebody who's has over 80 different categories and over 20 different games and speedruns. That's huge versatility, and that's real talent. And I can't wait for this display here. I hope I'm not putting too much pressure on you.
Maybe a little, but thank you so much, J-Rock. I appreciate that. Again,
You're about to be real good.
I hope so. I hope to make you proud and make everybody proud here. This run,
we're gonna have fun. That's what matters most.
This run, we'll call it a speed jog instead of a speed run, but we just want to get to the end. So hopefully we can pull that off for everybody. And timer will start when I hit start from any of these opening prologue or question, intro here. So I guess let's get to it. So 3, 2, 1, go. So pretty much X-Men have been kidnapped around the city. Spidey goes to try to warn Gambit so he doesn't get kidnapped, but he gets picked up by a garbage truck and it's too late. And now Spidey's like, okay, I gotta go save the X-Men. And that's where we are at the start of this here. And using Spidey's spider sense, I gotta collect these. I don't know what you call them. We'll call them a garage door opener, just because they open a door later on. I gotta collect these just so I can open a door further in the level here. And
they do kind of look like those beepers that you put on your keys when you lose them.
Yep, exactly. So, just making our way through. You can see that the main form of attack that I have here is these webs that I shoot out. I just mash the button to take out enemies really quickly. And so just working my way through, following the arrow to each of the different beepers, watching out for the little sentries as they shoot their bullets, climbing the walls, doing, what a spider can do, making my way. Got some enemies that get a little crazy like this guy here. We took him out. But we're almost near the end of this first level. And then things start to amp up as then we'll get to play as the rest of the X-Men that are in this game, which include Wolverine, Cyclops, Storm, and Gambit. And you'll see each of the different characters, they have their own quirks about them. But first, we complete this level, and then we're actually going to play a little bit more Spider-Man. And there's our villain that was on the big screen, Arcade. He's some kind of villain that likes to put heroes inside of evil games. Think of if anybody knows who Mojo is. It's almost the same thing, but like a human equivalent, whereas Mojo is like off-world or another dimension kind of villain. But puts them into these deadly games that then the heroes have to fight their way out of. And so we take a little damage boost in this level just to, oopsie, ouchie, get up there, come on. Thank you. To skip some parts of the level. I actually lost a pretty good amount of health here. Ouch. I'm gonna grab some safety health and a 1-up here just to stay marathon friendly. Ouch. As I said, stay marathon friendly. Let me through. All right, good. I'm gonna grab this health for marathon friendliness as well. And we're gonna come up to a mini boss fight in a second here. You jerk. Take him out. Oops. Do that again. All right, here we have the shocker. Hope that he's not a complete jerk and lets me through. There we go. Got away from him. More marathon safety with that health. And then swing. All right, we're going through nice and easy here. Swing through that guy, get a little damage boost up there, and then more marathon safety. Anytime you just see me grab health, Always marathon safety. I need it so bad for this game. Nice little boost just to get up here with more health. And we're coming to the end of this level as well. Get over here, bait that shot. Oh, you jerk. All right, try this again. Okay, and now we're at the first boss. I can't tell you the name of this boss. It's just some kind of demon. I forget what this demon is. We just mash the web shot shooter button here, even though he's knocking me all over the place. One nice thing about this boss is that the gems he drops will give you your health back. So it's not a bad fight. You ideally want to keep them towards the ceiling just so you can go crazy on them. but yeah, we're gonna play another Spider-Man level. This is the last full Spider-Man level. And this one has a trick that I'm really, really, really hoping that I can pull off for you all. Otherwise, I'm gonna die while doing it. Oof. All right, it's coming up shortly here. Ouch. All right, a little rough, a little crispy right there. All right, here's the trick coming up. We're about to try to swing under a wall here. We got it.
Ooh.
Oof. All right, looking good so far. Like if I messed that up, that was definitely an instant death.
Yeah, you was definitely playing with that little red line at the bottom of the screen, the don't cross this line.
Thank you.
That was
now
nice.
we
That
are
was
at
real
the
nice.
Carnage Rhino fight. Where ideally, I think, in my opinion, you want to focus on Rhino, and Carnage just he'll run into you so you can hit him. And yeah, if you can get both of them grouped up in these web swings, then that'll help you in terms of taking them out pretty quickly. But I say focus on Rhino. Carnage will be a jerk and shoot you from afar. All right, Rhino's gone. And then we light up Carnage. Oh, get. He should be close to dying here. And he gets a little lewd for everybody. Got him. Yep. All right, and that completes all of the Spider-Man levels. Carnage and Rhino is an odd combination for sure. All right, so now we're Wolverine here. Arcade put him into a fun house with clowns and toy boxes or jack-in-the-boxes that will kill Wolverine. But we're the best at what we do. Giving them 6 read.
I love the. So I would say I just absolutely love the classic Wolverine color and design. It brings out the kid in me every time I see it. It's super
cool. And one thing for me with like seeing this, I like that it's sort of a callback to the NES version of the Wolverine game that's out there. Because like even the whole gameplay for this stage feels just like that game to me. Though that game's really hard as well. I don't run that one, but I think it's worth checking out for anybody interested.
Sure.
All right, so yeah, we're making our way, getting shot at by clowns and pies tossed at us. Some of these blocks on the ground, you see the ones with the X, like this one right here. Yep, it blows up if you step on it. That's all right, because Wolverine can heal. If he has his claws, retracted, then he'll heal slowly. But you can also just punch the enemies, and you'll get a heart. You'll punch the jack in the boxes, and you'll get a heart that drops. Oh crap! Okay, gotta redo that. That's fine. Jump over the buzzsaw. Make our way back up here. I should have my claws in so I can heal a little bit. Ugh. Made that jump. All right. And then eat through the wall here. All right, another hurdle coming up soon is this boss right above where I am right now. We're coming up on Apocalypse, and he is one of the worst bosses in the game, at least for me. I absolutely hate him. And we'll see how he how he acts for us. Like, ideally, we don't want him to jump all over the place. If he stays still, we're good. If he starts jumping into me, I'm in trouble. All right, we got him. And punch him on his way out.
Nice.
And that's the first Wolverine stage. And now we got our good buddy Juggernaut.
That is creepy. That's really creepy, that
this
background.
level freaked me out as a kid. Like, the stakes felt so high to try to save the X-Men, and then you got the, like, pretty much Pennywise in the back right there.
That is very, very creepy. I'm looking at like the design and just like the movement of Juggernaut, and I think it would have been hilarious if him and Rhino were both like bosses at the same time.
All right, so the idea with this stage is, Juggernaut's chasing you. If he overlaps you, that's an instant death, and you need to drop these anvils on his head or weights so that you deal a certain kind of like damage amount to him. I think we might have hit a good amount to where we're okay to just sort of rush through a little bit. I'm gonna drop a few more on him soon. And then you got these tricky parts where you got all these crazy death jumps here. For those, we're gonna try to just skip those and then use the safer spots to drop more weights on his head. But we're coming up to a really tough part here. Oops. He's really right on top of us. I'm hoping I do not die. Oh, we're good. Go. Oh, God, no.
That was a close shit. Oh, ooh.
Okay, we're okay. We're okay. All right. Okay. A little scary there. And got this mystical pie still hitting me. Where's the enemy that's throwing that pie? I have no idea, but it's just...
He was ahead of you somehow. I don't know.
He's floating somewhere in space, throwing pies. Oh! No! He killed me. Oh, he got me.
Oh no!
All right. And that sucks, because then we were right at the end there. That was it. So we got to redo the level. But that's why the estimate is what it is. Hopefully, I don't have any more deaths. We'll see. All right, we're going to try this again. We were right at the... I'm so upset. We were right at the end there.
Ain't cheating.
All right. Drop some more weights on top of them. They got that guy up there. Okay. Looking good. And you have to drop the weights on his head. Like, if you say you drop the weight on the ground and he runs it over, it doesn't deal the same amount of damage.
I wanted to ask about that, yeah.
Which, shout outs to my friend Angry Links, who brought that to my attention when I was first, like, playing this casually. And I was like, why is this man not dying? He keeps killing me at the end. And he's like, you gotta drop the weights on him. I'm like, oh.
So basically, you have to play with fire.
Yep, exactly. All right, here we go. This one tough part again. Kirk. Ooh, go.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's pretty rough. And we got the pies again, the magical pies. All right, this is what we're gonna do, just to make sure we get through here. I think I should have enough health. Just gonna rush. I mean, I think I took enough health off of him. I'm just gonna rush ahead and then do a few slashes, hope he's down for the count. All right, we got him.
Nice.
Ugh. All right, and that's the end of Wolverine stage, and now we're off to Cyclops. I gotta do my little dance in the beginning here. That's my gone in 60 seconds moment. I gotta do it. I've been doing that since I was a kid, and I lose all kinds of time for it, but it's worth it. So you all got to see me be a complete fool here on the GDQ channel. All right, and so now with this level, we ride these mine carts with over a track that's electrified. If I touch the track, it's instant death. There's these bombs that you see me shooting on the track. If the cart hits the track if the cart hits the explosive while I'm in it, then it'll blow up and I'll fall to the tracks and die. Oop. All right, that's fine. Whee! Oh, watch out. Okay, good jump. Watch out for that. That piece of the platform that fell on you, that freaked me out as a kid too, where I just like paused the game and I had to stop for like 5 minutes and not play it. I just sat back. Yeah, no warning at all.
There was no warning.
Back and I was just like, okay, all right, compose yourself. It's a jump scare for sure.
We went from an arcade to a horror game in like less than 3 seconds. Like that was.
Yep. Yeah, man, that traumatized me as a kid. So I'm pretty good at dodging it now. Though for practice, I did die on it once. I think. Oops! Ouch. That's fine. Those mine carts I just passed with all the gems in there, the ruby quartz. If you blow it up, it'll give you like most of your health back. But at the same time, if you get too close to it and blow it up, it'll kill you. It'll take a lot of your health. But our health is in a good spot right now, so we don't need to blow up that cart. Another quirk about Cyclops, though, with his health, is if it gets too low, like the rate of fire, you see me shooting his optic blast, it decreases, so it becomes harder to shoot like really fast like this, and makes it difficult when you're going up against a bunch of enemies. Oh.
So basically punishing you for taking more damage. You would think he would go into panic mode. Speaking of panic mode, my brain has been in panic mode since that platform fell. I'm just waiting for the next thing at this point. Like every time you get to something, I'm like, what's holding that up? Is it next?
There's a few more, not quite jump scare like that, but there are definitely a lot of adrenaline moments in this game. So you'll be seeing it shortly here.
Also, I loved how you danced on that dude and then took him out with the kicks. Woo. That kick is hilarious.
Little swag for you all. Shout outs to PJ. I saw that in his run. The Super SNES. PJ was the world record holder for this game for a long time, and then I think maybe even recently, another runner by the name of Chris Runs, I believe, has the world record in this game. It's like 20 something minutes. Maybe one day I can get close to that, but in the meantime, we're jogging, we're speed jogging here, and enjoying the jog. So we have a little sentinel. We got to make sure he blows up, because if he doesn't blow up, the exit doesn't spawn here. And you can, like, you see I'm jumping to the exit there. You can jump to the exit and it won't spawn and you'll fall to the tracks to your death. Yeah, so now, Cyclops stage 2. You'd have to do the entire level over. It's really cruel. Ouch.
All right, I don't want to hear no more bad mouthing game checkpoints for recent games, because that's why we need it.
Yep. All right. So stage 2 is pretty much the same. You'll see a new kind of enemy come up soon, like these flyers. Some of these like enemies that you see on the ground here, they're gonna be piloting these aircraft, tossing missiles down at me. And it should be coming up shortly. Had to think about that for a second. I was like, where am I? Like right there. And they do a lot. Ow. They can do a good amount of damage. Go ahead, safe and grab that. Get this. Wait. Now jump. Kick him in the nards there.
I like how the kick has a beat.
Go ahead, do the same for these guys too. And I think I'm close to full health, but I'm going to go ahead and do this just to make sure I'm topped off. And we got a little mini sentinel again. Oh yeah, and I don't know if I did this the last time, but yes, Cyclops has the power to punch bullets. right, and so wait for him to, disappear again, because then this platform won't spawn if you don't give him a chance to like completely clear the area there. And you see those jumps are tight. That was very close to landing on the tracks. Ouch. All right, we're gonna take this safe. Just. Whew. Ouch. All right, rate of fire is starting to slow just a little bit. Not too bad, but the more health we can get, the better. And now they're pulling out all the stops at the end, and we're just gonna jump past everybody and get to master mode here.
Nice.
Yep.
Master mode.
I believe this is master mode. Either that or it's a Big Daddy Sentinel. So yeah, we gotta basically hit 3 weak spots on him first, like either his hand or his head. But I think it always blows up in the same order. So even though I'm shooting up here towards his head, I think his hand is gonna blow up first. And yeah, he likes to fly around the screen. All right, and now that that's gone, now we definitely have to aim for his head.
I like how you know when you hit him because he just blurs out.
Nice response there.
This camera's losing all kinds of focus.
This boss here, I think, so there's a Genesis version of this game. And I think the Genesis version is actually harder than this one. This boss, I tried to fight him once and he just would not die, like no matter what. I kept shooting him like all day and he just refused to die. But I think the Genesis version is more janky than this one. And I think that's why there's no runs for the Genesis version either. So anybody looking for a free world record, play the Genesis version.
Say less.
All right, so now we're Storm. We finished all the Cyclops levels, and Storm's levels involve her swimming, I guess to take advantage of her like claustrophobia that she has. She, for some reason, cannot fly. Don't ask me why. She can't fly above the surface. So she's only ever swimming. But the one thing, the benefit about Storm is that her healing is tied to her oxygen level. So like the bubbles here, so long as I can get to the surface, it basically will let me get full health. And it almost puts her healing above Wolverine's. But yeah, I'm at full health now. And you can even eat certain attacks like that. Good mind. Tasty mind. You can eat certain attacks and then just heal right back up so long as you're on the surface.
There's the cure for everything.
The electricity here is really evil because I feel like that's, at least when I used to play this as a kid, that's the main thing that would set me up to die, is running into the electric barriers. And then it would just gobble up all my health. We're gonna avoid this valve here. Oh yeah, and as I blow up these valves, the water is rising. So we're gonna avoid that one just so that we can take out that mess right there, because that would have killed me. And blow up that valve. And now blow up this one so we can move up into this next section here. Take out this squid I call Evil Calamari. Take out that valve and just keep following the direction of the water here, or the flow of the water. Get out of here. Ooh. Oh, okay. All right, looking good. Again, we do not want to die. We're near the end of this first stage. We do not want to die because then we have to repeat it all. Get through here. Take out Scuba Steve and his cousin Sam. And take on some more calamari. All right, so we're going to set up a skip that you can do on this boss. If you screw up the skip, though, it can be instant death. So, yeah, so.
Oh, I'm here for this.
Thank you.
You got this, though.
Stop it. Oh, yeah, just to be safe. Because I don't want to die just trying to do the skip. All right, so we got full health. And so then here's our boss, whatever this thing is. And we just, all right, we got it.
Wow, nice.
Okay. All right, last storm stage. There's a section that's pretty gruesome, pretty hard, that I hope that I can get through without taking too much damage. And that'll come towards the tail end. Oh, come on. You know, I'm gonna be safe. Marathon safety. Get the air right there. And then hit that valve. Get through here. Ouch. They got the scuba guys again. All right. Through here. Oh, wait. Yeah, I saw where that was going. Let's just go ahead. Get this air here. Now blow that up. Because yeah, as you blow up a valve, it'll blow you up. So I would have shot that. I would have lost some health. And then the fish would have gobbled me up. And then that would have been a life there.
It gobbled me, swallowed me, dripped down the side of me.
All right, so I don't know. I'm trying to remember. I don't think I have. Oh yeah, I don't have to take out all these. So we're gonna go back for a second. Loop around this way. Watch out for this evil green shell. They do a lot of damage. Whoop. Okay. And that too. Don't shoot those, because then they toss enemies out at you. Oh, we're about to die. Ooh, okay, we're okay. We're okay. All right, we're okay.
We're okay.
All right, get out of here. All right. Okay, that wasn't even the part that I was worried about. That part's coming up in just a second here. Come on. All right, it's pretty much this part right here. This part is evil because you got to fight like 2 sets of calamari back to back.
Like endless appetizers.
All right, and then we got to do this one here. Oh, no. Okay. All right. It's okay. And this is what makes this part dangerous, is this is the final boss, right? Or at least Storm's boss here. But I needed to grab some air. There was a power-up down there that I really, really wanted. I'm going to see if I can go back for it. Oof. He's still alive? No, get out of here. All right, good. Okay. All right, looking okay. Hug the wall. I think as a kid, I didn't realize you could hug the wall to avoid the electricity. You know, I would just be hovering in that middle area trying not to touch the electricity. But if you hug the wall, you don't have to you know, be all frantic in that small space there trying to stay alive.
I'm interested now to like look more into this and figure out what exactly is Storm's hitbox, because it looks
It's like
the back of her, like her legs, like everything from knee down.
Yeah, it's like her torso, like where her belt is, I think. Ouch.
Yep.
It's somewhere around there, I think. Oh, come on, heal. All right, taking this safe. Whoa. Okay, all right. Make the water rise. And then gonna try to go for like a semi. At this point, it ain't really that much of a quick kill, but it's just, see how the water is at this level? I can't reach the final 3 tanks here to blow them up, so we're gonna try to use, oh, we missed. Oh, wait, maybe we might still be able to pull this off. Ah, okay. I was slightly off to where we could have blown both of those up. Oh, crap. Okay, wait.
Oh, no.
All right, we're good. We're good. Whoa, the snipes. Game's trying to take me out. All right, okay. All right, making our way down to the final valve to blow up here in the fish. Stop it. Ow, eat the bubble. Eat that bubble too. All right, good. And then, all right, Storm 2nd level complete. You know what's messed up though?
Nice.
Is if your health is low enough, you're still losing health here. You can die and you not complete the level.
Yeah.
You know you killed the boss. Yeah,
that's
it's cruel. Like,
that's very, very cruel. That was a nice level, though. I feel like the only thing it was missing was like, you know how like Sonic has the drowning music. Like there needs to be some type of indication there.
Yeah, I can see that. If it was a drowning music, I think no one would play this game. it would probably drive them nuts. But now, yeah,
that's fair.
But now we're on the first Gambit stage, and for those who probably played this as a kid, you may remember the big gigantic ball. So we're running away from a ball facing us. If you pick up these green balls or spears along the way, it causes the ball to go back in reverse to give you more time to get through the area. I'm also going to show you all a little casual trick that, you know, if you want to beat this game, you can jump above this star here, so long as you don't grab the green ball and the star above it, and you can just rack up lives. So I just pumped in some marathon safety there. When I was really jogging this game, I used that like all the time. As of late, I've been able to not use it as much. All right, these fireballs coming from the pit are really evil. They'll do a lot of damage to you. Oop. And these pawns, if you let them live long enough, they'll turn into other kind of chess pieces or other kind of robots that just become really troublesome to deal with. But now we're at our Gambit first boss, which is the Black King here. I guess the member of like the Hellfire Club or whatever, in card form.
Oh, yeah. Music is a banger, by the way.
Forgive me. It's almost blasphemous for me not to talk about the soundtrack. This, hands down, is my favorite song in the entire game, and we'll get to hear more of it.
Yeah, I was just saying, like, I was listening to it, like, all the songs have been good, but when this one came on, I just instantly felt it started grooving in my seat a little bit, and I'm just like, I had to point it out and show that a little love right there, you know?
Oh yeah, you'll get to see Gambit do some dancing in the next stage too. A trademark of mine when I speedrun or just play games in general is like finding places where I can do dances, especially like on elevator type levels. So that's Gambit, stage 1. Pardon me. And this is our final level for all the characters too, until the end game. But yeah, this level is also very notorious because it's an auto scroller, basically, a vertical auto scroller. And so like if you die at any point or, you know, way later on, you got to go through this whole auto scroller all over again. But the good thing is, again, you can dance a little bit. And you can pick up these stars. These stars, get 99 of them. That's what I was collecting on the first stage. Collect 100 of these, you get an extra life. Got the air guitar here.
Damn, we got the schmooves.
Yeah.
I want to point out, I love that this boss is just so salty that you beat them last round that they've decided to haunt the entire background of the stage.
But you'll never get rid of me. I dance on your face. There you go.
Let them know.
All right. Casually, you get to this part, you don't know which path to take. So you might take the right path, for example. And you get to this point, like coming up, oh man, these power-ups, this is great. Oh man, this is gonna help me a lot. And then you realize, wait a minute, where do I go? And you get crushed and have to repeat the stage. So you have to take the left path there.
Yeah. That's an ill trap.
That's
right
arcade.
There.
Arcade is funny like that. All right, and yeah, we're still making our way through the.
Also, oops, all bangers.
Yeah. That's also what makes this version better than the Genesis version. Like they have the soundtrack and stuff. They actually have to cut out some songs, but it just doesn't sound as good on the Genesis version. Got a little head bob there. Jerk Knight, get out of here. Now we got to this calm part in the song. And we're near the end here. This is another hurdle coming up here. I'm really hoping I don't die here. Now we're at the Black Queen here. So she's gonna shoot these green lasers here. They will eat my health. I don't mind getting hit by the fireballs too much. Okay, that's good. We just stun her basically. And yeah, on Gambit's quirk. So you see I'm tossing out these cards. If he runs out of cards, that's it. He can't fight with anything else. He doesn't have any melee attacks or anything. So, yeah, he's got no hands.
He got no hands.
But now we're in the end game, and it's a bunch of like going through these certain levels with all the characters again. So, first off is Cyclops here. Ouch. Okay. Ouch. All right, take this a little slow. And we're at the end. Fortunately, they're pretty short. Yeah, Gambit normally has a staff. In this game, he does not. So you run out of cards, kaput. Gambit's like, I don't want to fight no more. Wolverine stage, I think, is the quickest, or at least it's the shortest. And you see all his enemy types from his clown stage back. Oh, and also, as I mentioned, like with the soundtrack, this is one of the songs that isn't in the Genesis version. And we don't get to hear much of it because the level's over. Yeah, Cyclops' theme is my second favorite song, but we got the number one here. Like, let me stop before I die. I have to peek around my monitor here because it blocks my vision. Going to the left here. Ouch.
You really told Gambit you can't have a staff, but you can have the best song on the entire OST.
Yep. Oh yeah, Block's soundtrack is great. Hey Grom, good to see you. Grom is a friend of mine. Grom Floon. Shout outs to Grom.
Hey.
Grom just had a birthday. If I could get people to say happy birthday, Grom, in chat, that'd be awesome.
Happy belated birthday, Grom.
All right, come on. Storm, also, I forgot to mention, she's like the best. And she's dead. But Storm is, after her level with her swimming and all that, she's probably the best character in this like segment out of everybody because she has these super high jumps, as you can see. She's multi-directional with her shots. She doesn't have the awesome healing anymore though, which you also saw that when I, just got completely destroyed. All right, we're taking it a little slow just so I can get back through here. All right, should be safe from here on out. Get up there, Storm. All right, and that's the last of the X-Men levels, and now we're back to our friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Hoping to close us out here. We got one full level of this, and then the last boss, Arcade himself. Ouch. Whoop. Ouch. Jerks. More marathon safety health there. Jerks. 22. Thank you for the boost. Oh, wrong way. You can go ahead and grab this health. And then, all right, we are coming up. This is the final fight here. And once again, he's captured the X-Men, but they can fight off on the side. And so I like to go to the left here because Cyclops can shoot his optic blast at a good level at Arcade's face.
Hello, my new sleep paralysis demon.
Up.
This is such a creepy looking boss to me. I don't know what it is, but just things that have just like the really big grin like that, they unnerve me so much.
Yeah, I never made it far, like as a kid playing this, but I think I would have been freaked out by this too.
I'm an adult and I'm freaked out by it. I can't imagine what kid you would be going through seeing that.
All right, and time will come after like the Spidey pick and it fades to black. And time.
Nice.
All right.
Nice.
We at least got through. What was the end time?
I believe it was about like 40:05.
Oh, okay.
Maybe,
So at least that's it.
Don't
At
quote
least
me on
under
that.
estimate. Okay, good. So Arcade's like, yeah, it's been fun. This place is going to self-destruct. And Spidey is just hanging from something invisible in the sky. To this day, have no idea what. But yeah,
Wow,
all
really
the
close.
X-Men are like, yeah, let's go home. And so we get this cool outro music here. And then probably my third favorite song in the entire game is coming up after all this. So we got to just let that play just a little bit. But you got like, okay, good.
We over time. We got time.
But yeah, we got this Vegas music here.
Right?
This makes me think of Vegas. Want to go hit the craps tables and stuff. He said, what's he hanging off of? Yep, that's what I'm talking about. What is he hanging off of? All right, so not right here, but the next screen. Take it in, people. If you have not played this game, please at least give it a try just for the soundtrack alone. It's so worth it. Oh, we're gonna put in GDQ.
This is a Super Nintendo game, right?
Yes.
They put this much funk on a Super Nintendo cart. Let that soak in for a second.
Tim Follin, one of the Follin brothers. Tim Follin, I may be saying his last name wrong. Anybody feel free to correct me. But just, yeah, any soundtrack he created or any game he touched is like gold. They were talking about Plock earlier in the chat. That's a fantastic soundtrack for a game that's like, it's a rough game, but the soundtrack makes it worth playing. Yeah, but this here, you want to just like groove, get into it.
Putting this on all my playlists, actually.
All right, but that's Spider-Man, X-Men. That's the first of 2 runs that I have here in this awesome Juneteenth event. I'm a broken record when it comes to say that I'm like forever grateful just to even be on this channel right now and just also be in the mix of very awesome people, awesome speedrunners. J-Rock here doing commentary. If you all don't follow J-Rock, you should. I mean, you're missing out. It's just, yeah, it's just so many, just the talent here it's ridiculous.
This is coming from the guy who has over 80 different speedruns under his belt. I don't want to hear that. So this is somebody y'all need to be following right here.
No, yeah. Check out everybody, man. It's Yeah, I mean, from Anarchy doing Wolfenstein earlier to Peas doing Monkey Ball, just everybody, you know, it's just it's a good mix. You all, you know, I hope you go back, watch the VODs, and just have a good time with us, because yeah, it's a celebration. We're celebrating Juneteenth here. Where I know I can say I'm happy. I hope, you know, whether you're black or not, you can be happy about it too, because it represents something, you know, very, very huge for us. And, you know, we just want to share the love with everybody. So, and that's all I'm all about, you know, paying it forward and sharing the love. So, but yeah, this is the first of two. The next game, this was a speed jog. The next game, not as much as a speed jog, but still worried about dying in it too. Ghouls and Ghosts, Sega Genesis, coming up here shortly. Oops, and I forgot to put in GDQ here. Let's see if it's too late. Oh yeah, I was too late. I just looked off on my